Long before the end of the war, the German High Command had made preparations to create a new Reich, as quoted by Grand Admiral Karl Dönitz in 1943 when he stated, "The German submarine fleet is proud of having built for the Führer, in another part of the world, a Shangri-La land. An impregnable fortress." Was this a slip of the tongue or a coincidence that Shangri-La just happens to be the capital of the subterranean kingdom known as Agartha? In the Marquis Alexander Saint-Yves d'Alvadra's book, Base 211 was possibly constructed under the Mullig-Hoffmann Mountains in Neuschwabenland, New Swabia, just inland from Princess Astrid Coast in East Antarctica, Queen Maud Land, approximately 20 degrees east and 10 degrees west. Beginning with the German Antarctic expedition of 1938–39 with submarine access under the ice to a secret underground tunnel leading into the base. The fact that in the dying moments of WW2, 10 U-boats based in Olafsfjord, Hamburg, and Flensburg were made available to transport several hundred officers and officials to Argentina, where large German communities existed, to create a new Reich is widely acceptable, according to Eric J. Coron. The proximity of Patagonia to Antarctica was also strategic for the Third Reich. Furthermore, approximately 150,000 Germans and 53 U-boats were missing at the end of the war, according to Allied surveys. It is also documented that between October 1942 and September 1944, 16 German U-boats were sunk in the South Atlantic area, engaged in what appeared to be covert activities. One of these U-boats, the U-859, left Germany on the April 4, 1944 on a secret mission with 67 men and 33 tons of mercury sealed in glass bottles in watertight tin crates. It was sunk on the September 23, 1944 by HMS Trenchant, a British submarine. There were 20 survivors, one of which lived to reveal what the cargo was 30 years later. Divers found the mercury, which corroborated his confession. The significance of this is that mercury is used in certain types of advanced aerospace propulsion systems, most notably in flying saucers. List of missing U-boats during and after WW2. The following is a list of all the U-boats that disappeared during the Second World War, for which there is no official explanation. The fate of all other U-boats is meticulously recorded by Allied naval historians. Nevertheless, mistakes are made, as in the case of U-boat 869, allegedly sunk by a destroyer off the coast of Gibraltar in February 1945, but found at the bottom of the sea only 60 miles off the coast of New Jersey, U.S.A. in 1991. One astonishing case of an unexplained disappearance involves the U-209, which had allegedly been entrusted with a special mission in 1943, according to the anonymous letter on page 227. The mission was to discover the inner realm with the help of General Haushofer's charts and maps. The German recipient of the letter, dated the April 20, 1947, claims that a crew member of the U-209, Karl Unger, who was allegedly a close friend, sent the letter to him after the end of WW2. He recognized Unger's handwriting immediately, and it confirmed that the U-boat had not sunk and had indeed reached its designated destination, the hollow earth, and that they all survived and were in good health, although they could not come back to the surface world. However, after serious investigation, it appears that the entire story is not supported by the available facts and is nothing more than propaganda. It is important to establish the truth in this matter because something unexplained occurred during Operation High Jump.